All right, we are back. This is the Rangers live scoreboard and play-by-play. I'm Billy Wright. And this is the second to last game of the season for the New York Rangers taking on the Florida Panthers. All right, we got that. All right, we got some noise going on here. Okay, at least we know my stuff is working. Give me 1 second. All right, we don't need that anymore. Thank you. Appreciate that. Like I said, second to last game. Just heard before coming on the air that Jonathan Quick will begin the game tonight, and this is going to be his last NHL hockey game. He is retiring after the end of the season. What a great career. Two-time Stanley Cup winner. Definite Hall of Famer coming up once he retires, I guess a couple of years. But he's definitely a Hall of Famer. So he's going to play tonight's game. And hopefully the Rangers can get him a win, a victory, so can end his career on a good note, which he really doesn't need, but it'd be nice to win it for him. So that's going to be coming up. Give me 1 second here. All right, so get that rocking and rolling here. All right. Yeah, so there's a lot of games tonight. Well, important games. The Philadelphia Flyers, I believe if they win tonight, can clinch the playoff spot for the first time in a while. And let me see. Yeah, they got one. They have two more games. This is actually the game in hand with the Washington Capitals. So if the Flyers win, they'll have 96 points. Washington will have only one more game, and also Columbus, and that will knock them both out. And the Flyers will be the last puzzle for the Eastern Conference playoffs. Yeah, because I don't think they can catch Ottawa. They're not going to be able to catch Ottawa or Boston. They already clinched it. So yeah. So that's it. If the Flyers win tonight, they are in the playoffs. So see what happens. I will give you that score also. I will keep you posted on that. I think on the other side, in the Western Division, I believe, yeah, a couple of teams have a shot. So, but we'll just stick with this right now. So, because I'm not really familiar with that other side as much as the Eastern Conference side. Right now, they're doing some kind of a ceremony on the ice for the Florida Panthers. So, game should start soon. I did put a poll up. Not a big poll. It's just like I did last time, the other game. And it was over and under. Figure I finished over and under. I didn't realize of the significance for the Jonathan Quick game, but it's an over and under. And where is it? Do we have it? Did I get it? Hold on 1 second. I gotta find it. It was over under 5 goals scored for the full game, or over 5 goals scored. I also got a goal created here, and it's running now. And like I said, it's a 1-tier super chat. Just to let you know, if somebody does super chat, I will shout out and sub to their channel, to your channel. So there you go. I'll let you know if I'll keep repeating it. So anyway, yeah. So that's it. If I can get the Rangers channel, I will see if there's a quiz there. So anyway, yeah, should be a interesting night of hockey, especially for the Flyers. So give me 1 second here. What happened? Every time this happens to me. All right, so let's go back. Come on. All right, here we go. I think they're only going to show it on the Florida channel, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, no. Yeah. So it's not going to be any uh, Ranger question and quiz. So it's just going to be on the Florida station today. Like I said, we will check in with the Flyers game. They're about to start also. Same time almost. They're getting ready to sing the national anthems, or one anthem actually, so they don't need two. So yeah, so can the Flyers do it? That's the main thing. Can they do it? The Islanders, I believe they basically blew up when they. I understand they had a 4 or 5 game losing streak with Patrick Waugh, but you don't take the guy out who got you where you were getting for the first time for a while, and then you bring in. He's a veteran, but you don't get this guy to come in and they can start his his type of play of hockey in only a couple of games. And unfortunately, the Islanders lost yesterday and they were eliminated. So now that's going to be a big thing in also in Long Island, as also with the New York Rangers. So, well, we definitely know that Jonathan Quick will not be our backup the Rangers' backup next year. So maybe they'll have that Gerard, or give another person, or maybe I don't know. They were talking about Zabrowski and all these other. I mean, you always talk some stuff, but I don't know. I just think that Shesterkin is our goalie, and we'll get a good backup goalie, or we just let the kid come up. He played pretty good, you know. So, but that's a season that's coming up, off season. Uh, so I made my decision. I will do starting I guess it's on. I want to say Sunday, the first playoff game. I could be wrong, but I will. I will put up. I will do a playoff game. I'll pick that playoff game when the playoffs start for that one game for the Sunday, and then I'll do do maybe one, or do another one, and see what happens, how it goes. So, but anyway, we're gonna get started here. Face off is coming at center ice, won by the. What did I just do? I put an intermission. Oh my God! Rangers win it in the Florida Panthers zone. Florida gets it back. Gotta get right over here. Okay. Anyway, Florida's in the Rangers zone. Rangers steal it. Miller, he gets it up to Carte. Carte jumps it in. Shiri, Carte, and the Panthers take the puck out. And the Rangers get it at center ice. Gavrikov throws it right back in. Here comes number 10. He went around. He circled out he went right back into his own zone. So it's still in Florida zone. Rangers steal the puck. Lafreniere, but he lost it. And here comes Florida out. And the puck. Oh, he's got a chance. Nice play by Lafreniere getting back. And there's going to be a penalty. Looks like a penalty is called on the Panthers. It looks like Panthers call. Looks like Benjamin Fort. They're checking it first. They're going to check it. The linesman, two refs and a linesman. So hold on. Is it a penalty? Or am I losing my mind? Yeah, it's a penalty. And it's going to be on. Oh, it's a 2 minute. Too many men on the ice already for the Florida Panthers in the first minute of the game. And, you could see that they're not, they definitely were called the 2-time Stanley Cup in a row champions, but now they're just going to be just like the Rangers playing golf early. So I think Paul Maurice has sit a lot of the stars. Anyway, foul play for the Rangers. Could get a good start here. Won the faceoff. Back to Fox. Fox over to Zibanejad, but the Florida Panthers clear it out. Rangers are 4th in the power play this year. So they're doing really good on the power play. The Panthers are 11th in the kill. Quick makes the save. I don't see any shots on goal yet. Or he gets the puck, actually. Here comes the Rangers. Trocheck in the zone. Drops it back. Lafreniere gets it over to Zibanejad. Behind the net, Miller throws it up to Fox. He drops down. Gives it over all the way back to Zibanejad at the point. Then down to Fox, who's low. And then Miller on the other side. He's got the puck. Throws it down to Lafreniere. Lafreniere over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad was trying to get it in the middle. Fox kept it in. And, past the Florida Panthers stick. Still in the zone. Miller's got it. He throws it down. He gives it up. And then Miller gives it back to Miller. Take the shot, somebody. Shot and rebound. Trocheck and the save. I think that is. They didn't tell me who the goalie was. I think it's Zabrowski. They don't have any shots on goal on their feed over here. So if I have to look at the phone. 49 seconds left in the power play. Face-off won by Florida and cleared down the ice. Stopped by Jonathan Quick. He passes it up to, that was Perreault. The second line's out there. He drops it back for Gavrikov. Gavrikov's got the puck. Throws it up to Will Cooley over in the middle. And the Panthers get the puck and they clear it out. 25 seconds to go in the power play. One more rush probably for the Rangers. Gavrikov's got it again. He throws it up and it could have been icing. No icing. Okay, they didn't call it. Maybe the Rangers did touch. And Florida comes back in. Number 27 tries to get it. 4 seconds in the power play. And the Rangers are 0 for 1 in the power play. Rangers got the puck behind their net. Schneider. There's shots on goal right there. They just told me. 1-1. All right. Schneider brings it in and drops it in. Sikora and Laba. Sikora gets the puck. He's fighting in the corner. There goes Schlumar. Schlumar got it. He throws it back to Schneider. Schneider shot saved by Zabrowski. So that's the second shot for the Rangers. And that is at 16:37. So let's make sure everything's on here. Okay, face-off in the Panthers zone. Rangers lose the face-off. Panthers get it all the way down. They shoot it all the way down. Is that going to be an icing? No icing. Schneider gets it, and Rangers lose it, but the Rangers try to get it back, and they're still fighting for it in their own zone. Rangers get it. Robinson gets it up, and he throws it back to Schneider. Schneider brings it out to center ice, all the way around the other side of the Florida Panthers. There goes Brzezinski. Brzezinski goes in front. He's right in front. Oh! He tried to stuff it. I don't think it's going to be a shot on goal. I don't know. It was stopped on the side of the net, so by Zabrowski. If that's Zabrowski, because they didn't say it. It probably is Zabrowski. I mean, Bobrovsky. I'm sorry. What's he going through his mind? What's going through Jonathan's quick mind? His last game in the NHL. 16:03, face-off won by the Rangers, but stolen. Oh, there's a penalty coming up on the Rangers, a trip. I saw the trip coming out of the zone. Power play is going to go Will Cooley for tripping. Anyway, power play is coming up for Florida. Yeah, he was coming out of the zone, and Will Cooley tripped him. So this is the Panthers' first power play tonight. Let's see what if they show me what their what's their advantage. I mean, how are they on the power play? Well, they took the shot away from the Rangers already. Face off won by the Rangers and cleared out. Florida's got the puck behind their net. Florida is 21st in the NHL in the power play. That could be one of the reasons why they're not making the playoffs. They had a great one last year and the year, of course. And it didn't show me what the Rangers were, but I might have missed it. And the Rangers clear it out. I might have missed what they said on the Rangers. What was their kill point? Anyway, Florida's got it again. Number 70 brings it in, gives it over to 18. He throws it back to 20. 20 tries to get in the middle, and the Rangers take it and clear it out. Start up on their own zone again, Florida. Brings it up, and no, that might be offsides, but the Rangers get it and clear it down the ice. 55 seconds left in the power play. Here comes Florida. Back up, center ice, comes right in. Rangers, Borgen tries to get it, and it's cleared down the ice. So far, no shots on goal for the power play. 36 seconds and counting. Number 10 brings it. He shoots it in. Quick stops it. Then he gets it, and he throws it up to where is it? Okay, I lost it. And it's still in. Number 10's got it at the point. Doesn't take the shot. Throws it over to number 24 on the side boards. He throws it back. Shot. Wide. And the Rangers clear it out. And that power play is almost over. It's like 6 seconds and counting. And they're behind the net. And so they're 0 for 1 also on the power play. So no shots on the power play for them. And the Rangers get the puck at center ice. And I think it's going to be a 13:49 left in the first. No score. So I want to see. I don't think I want to see who the scratches are, because I think Kachuk is not playing. Let me see. I'll make sure. Okay, so Matthew Kachuk is not playing. Carter Verhage, Dmitry Kolikov, Sam Bennett, Sam Reinhart, Anton Lundell for the Florida Panthers. For the Rangers, Tyler Radish, Vakanainen, Adam Enstrom, Dylan Gerard, and Vincent Laurie. So those are the scratches. So yeah. Let's see if there's just to check to see if there's any score in that Flyer game yet. There is no score right now. There is scores in the NHL right now. There's the Red Wings who were eliminated. They're 1-0 over the Lightning. Losing those games was pretty tough for these teams, and that's why they were eliminated yesterday. They had their opportunities, but unfortunately could not do it. Okay. So let's see. Well, they said that they're saying that the Rangers have 2 shots, but the TV said it's saying 1. So I don't know what's going on here. I think they said they played a lot of guys from the AHL. A couple of guys, Paul Maurice said in his interview, giving them a chance. Anyway, face off outside the Panther zone. So the Rangers do have another shot. See that? They put it up now. Rangers get the puck. Fox got it at center ice. He throws it over to to the kid. He's back in. Fortescue, right? Fortescue, I think his name is. Rangers try to keep it in their zone, in the Panthers zone, but the Panthers get it out, and they get the puck in the Rangers zone. He throws it over to the middle. Missed, and Rangers pick it up. Zibanejad fighting with it. Gets it out. Fox. Puck is at center, back in. Rangers pick it up. Fortescue's got the puck behind the net. He gives it over to Gavrikov. Back to Fortescue. He bounces it off, bangs it off the boards, and there is Miller. Miller throws it down to Fox. Fox throws it in center ice. Rangers pick it up, but it might be, nope, not offsides. Here comes Florida back in. Borgen takes it, tries to get it out. He gets it to center ice. Rangers pick it up at center. Sheary going down to try to get it in Florida. So is Miller. Here comes Florida back out. Puck passed out center ice. Florida gets it in. Wraps it around to the other side. Rangers, Carte tries to get it out. Cannot get it out. Number 10's got it for Florida. Behind the net. Throws it around to the point. The shot from the point. Blocked. Rebound. Shot. Save. Rebound. Save. Quick makes 2 saves. Another save. Puck is loose. Rangers got it. Sheary gets it down. So Quick made like 2 saves right there. Puck is back. Florida's got the puck again. They bring it back in the Rangers zone. Fox is icing or offside. It might be 11:54. It might be an offside. I don't know. 2 great saves by Quick. Puck was loose. Rangers could not get to it. Quick made 1 and then 2. And then the second one, the third, Rangers gets the clear. Sheary clears it out. Face off won by the Rangers outside their own zone. Fox gets it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov shoots it down. It might be, nope. I don't think that's Bobrovsky. Anyway, puck is still in. Gavrikov at the point. He takes a shot. Ooh, trickles wide of the goal. Trocheck goes in the corner. Tries to keep it in with Fox. Brzezinski gets it back. He gets it over to Gavrikov. Will Cooley takes a shot, but blocked off by Florida. They can't get it out. They're still fighting for it. Rangers get it. He gets it back. Fox takes it. We try to pass it to Trocheck. Wraps around the hole. Wraps around, and Florida picks it up. Rangers try to keep it in. He does. Trocheck's got it. Gives it over to Fox. Fox down low to Will Cooley. Fox got it. He throws it in the middle. Shot by Brzezinski. Save by the goal. I don't know who the goalie is, but save. Puck is out. Center ice. Fox throws it in. They're going to clear their lines. Ooh. Here comes Florida out of the zone. Here comes Florida, number 22, gets it over, back to 22. He shoots and rebound. Score on the rebound. Number 29 scores the goal. Quick made this first save, but unfortunately the rebound bounced out, and it's 1-0. Nothing Quick can do on that. The rebound just bounced right out, right to number 29, and he just put it right over his head when he was on the ground. You know, he was down. He was basically down and out. So 1-0 Panthers. But that's the way things happen when there's no one there to clear that puck out of the way. He makes the save, and then unfortunately goes right in after that. Okay, face-off won by the Rangers. They get it into Florida zone. Goalie gets it, tries to clear it out. He does get it to center ice. Rangers pick it up at center. But then the Florida Panthers have it in their own zone, and they come out with it. Oh, almost a breakaway. He's offsides. At 10:02 left in the first. 1-0 Florida. Probably not going to take a break. I don't think they're taking a break. So that goal was scored by Cole Reinhardt, his 7th. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to the Borgen gets it in and back into the Florida Panthers zone. Rangers try to keep it in. They do. Lafreniere gets it at the point. He gets it gives it over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad throws it down to Perreault. Perreault picks it up. Back to shot. Was that a save? I don't know. Here comes Florida. They come right back out with it. Rangers take it again with Lafreniere. That was a save. Okay, so Rangers got 3 saves. Shot taken away from Florida. Zibanejad tried to get the shot off. It didn't go. Rangers got the puck. Throw it all the way down into Florida zone. Florida's got it. Miller trying to keep it in, fighting for it on the boards. Puck cleared out to center ice. Rangers pick it up. Fox gets it up to Carte, to Miller, back to Fox. Fox got it. He tries. Nope. Sherry couldn't get it in. Fox again. He throws it in. Chasing forward is Carte. Carte cannot get to it. Florida fighting on the boards for it. Rangers also. Miller leaves it for Schneider. Shot blocked. Here comes a breakaway. It looks like breakaway for Florida. Score. Wow. Just like that. Florida 2-0. Puck was lost. Rangers couldn't get it. It was a breakaway. Mackie Sikovic broke away, and he put it right past the glove of Quick, up and in, top shelf. Schneider tried to get back, but unfortunately he could not, and it's 2-0 Florida. Looks like it might be unassisted. I don't know. So 8:29. I didn't think Florida was going to be this good. Anyway, Quick's got the puck. You see, you don't want Quick to go out with a game like this. You really don't, guys. Come on. Anyway, it's in the Florida zone. Rangers pick it up. Brzezinski throws it back to Schneider. He throws it in front. He actually side of the net. Will Cooley and Trocheck. Will Cooley behind the net. He still got it. He wraps it up to Fortescue. Fortescue got it to shot by. It went out of play. Who was that? Brzezinski. So 7:48 left in the first period. Florida Panthers 2-0. So It looks like they have 6 shots. You see it looks bad, and the Rangers got 4. You see, it just looks like it's 6 shots on goal and two goals by Quick. It's not his fault. Both goals are not his fault. Defense wasn't there to get back on that last goal, and defense wasn't there to stop the other shot from the guy that took it. There's no defense, and that's why the Rangers are going to be going, bye-byes. They're going home. No playoffs for them. A lot of goals have been scored in front of that net off of rebounds from the goalie making a great save and nobody there to clear out that puck. So, there you go. You know what the 3 things are. I don't have to tell you what the 3 things are with the Rangers. No, that first one, not scoring goals. And, that's it. I mean, really, it's sometimes the goalie. I don't think the goalie all the time. I mean, it seems like Quick, he's had a bad year because of the back-to-back games or something. We couldn't win, the Rangers. So their defense is the main reason. So, and not getting. I mean, look, you're not getting a lot of shots. You're not getting goals. Man, they got to bring up a memory. That, of course, we're on Florida station. In 2024, they defeated the Rangers in 6 games to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. You remember that, guys? Remember we could have made it. Anyway, face-off won by Florida out of their zone. Rangers pick it up. Gavrikov tries to get it back into picked off by the Rangers at center ice. Schlemar, he gets it in. Laba goes for it. Laba throws it all the way around, and the Florida Panthers got it. Center ice. Here they come again. They're in. He throws it in front. Nice play by Schlemar to stop him from getting that puck. Puck is out. Here comes the Rangers. Lead pass. Shot. I think it was a save. And I still don't know who that goalie is. Schlemar gets it up to Zibanejad. Yeah, the Rangers got 5 shots on goal now. Shot from the point. Wide of the net from Fox. Rangers wrap it around to the other side. Florida tries to get it out. Rangers still battling. And here comes Florida out of the zone. But they go right back in. They're looking to change their lines. That's why. They use the boards and up and out. Center ice. Rangers try to get it in their own zone. They lose this puck in the own zone. 32's got it. But then he loses it. But then the Rangers lose it. He throws it back down deep onto the other side. Florida Panther defense comes flying in. Rangers get it up and center ice. Try to pick it off with Perreault. He's in the zone. He does pick it off. There's a shot coming. I don't think they got the shot off. Maybe they did. He made a great save then because I couldn't. Another shot. Nope, Rangers couldn't get it. Here comes Florida out of the zone. Right back in the Rangers zone. Schneider and Fortescue. Schneider and Miller and Fortescue gets the puck. Gets it out. Rangers got it at center ice. Fighting for it with Carte's fighting with them. Miller. And you got Fortescue. He loses the puck. Here comes Florida right back in the Rangers zone, and it's offside. I think it's an offside. Yeah, offside. 5:25 left in the first 2-0. So I think they gave the Rangers a shot on that because I couldn't really tell if it was a shot. So they got past their 5 shots in the first period. But unfortunately, where it counts the most, it counts at 2-0. Let's check to see if there's a score in the Flyers game. Wow. Hurricanes 2-0. Well, you know the Hurricanes are a Stanley Cup. I mean a Stanley Cup. Well, a playoff contender. So they're going to the playoffs. It ain't gonna be easy for the Flyers to come do what they did the other day. You know, so. But are the other teams playing tonight that need to get in? No, I don't think they are. Let's see. No. That means Washington and Columbus are left, right? Washington and Columbus, I believe it was. So, but yeah, that helps them out. Washington and Columbus are watching this. So 2-0 in that game also. The Florida Panthers are actually a 500 team right now as we speak. Their record is 38-4. Rangers will not get that this year, unfortunately. They will be an under 500 team with one game remaining. So a disappointing season, of course. Face-off won back in the Rangers zone by Florida. Pick up the Rangers, pick it up in their own zone. Brzezinski gets it out to center ice. Thrown close, Will Cooley, but then Florida gets right back into the on the blue line, actually. But the Rangers, nope, they do get it in. And picked up by Gavrikov in their own zone. Here comes Fortescue. No, that was Trocheck. And Rangers got it in his own. They still have it. Will Cooley's got a chance. He's in front. He throws it. He tries to pass it over to Trocheck, and unfortunately goes out of play. He should have took the shot. There was nobody there but the goalie and him on the side. You got to take those shots. Remember that? Shoot the puck. That's what you need to do. All right. Face off in the Florida Panthers zone. I still don't know who the goalie is for Florida. I should have checked it, but I didn't. I usually get that in the front. Anyway, face off. Rangers win the face off. Robinson's got the puck. Shot, score! Robinson from the point. I don't think anybody tipped that. He shot it right from the point. Wrist shot. I think it was a wrist shot. I think it is Robinson's goal. Yeah, Robinson's goal. Let's watch that replay. Robinson gets it back. He takes a lot of Laba right through Laba's legs and past the glove of, I don't know who the goalie is, of course. Anyway, he perfectly timed that. Who is that? Still don't know. Well, they just face off again at center ice. Rangers won the face off. But here's Florida. Get the puck out. Race for it. Rangers back for Borgen in the zone. Here comes Rangers get the puck out at center ice. Laba gets it up and back into the Florida zone. So the goal was scored by Matthew Robinson, his sixth from Laba. Anyway, puck is back in the Rangers zone. Fortescue's got it. Behind him, around, he got it. He gives it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad breaks out. He's in the zone, Florida zone. Still has the puck. Still fighting for it. He's still now he's with Lafreniere. Lafreniere's got it over to Perreault. Perreault back to Schneider. Schneider takes the shot wide of the net, goes around. Fortescue cannot get it. The puck is cleared out. Schneider gets the puck back in the Rangers zone. So the Rangers got 8 shots now? Okay, nice. And they got 6. Okay. The puck is back around in Florida's got it in the Rangers zone on the side board. He throws it into the middle, but there's Zibanejad fighting for it. Picked up by Perreault. Center ice. He's got it. He drops it in. I think the Rangers are going to change their lines. So here comes Florida right back out. Center ice. Down the ice. There goes Quick gets the puck. He tries to get it out, but the Florida Panthers steal it. Throws it right back down low. Behind the net, number 27's got the puck. He throws it back to the point. 42 throws it over. In the middle. Shot. Block. I think it was a save by Quick. Puck is up in the air. There goes Carte, gets it out. Miller gets it. Center ice, but the Florida Panthers pick it up. So it's another shot on goal for them. Right back in. The Rangers get it. I don't know who number 40 is, but he's trying to get the puck, and the Rangers get it. And they block it off. They don't let him out. There goes Sikora behind the net. He tries to get it to Brzezinski. He could not. Florida's got it back at center ice. Right back in the Florida zone. Once the period's over, I'm going to know who that goalie is. I'll look it up. I don't know why I didn't look it up. Anyway, Florida's got the puck back in the Rangers zone. Fighting for it. There's it's Borgen. He gets it up to Trocheck. Trocheck's got it over to Robinson. Robinson gets it back into the Florida zone. Florida's got the puck. Rangers changing their lines. They get it right back into the Ranger zone. Quick was going to go for it, but he didn't. Laba gets it over to Schneider. Schneider tries to get it out. He gets bumped. He can't. There's Sherry, Laba. Coming in is Schlemar. They throw it out front, past him, but right to the point in the middle. Throws it back to the point. Blocked by the Rangers. Think Sikora blocked that. He's a little hurt a little bit. He lost his stick. I think it broke his stick, actually. He has no stick out there. There goes Fortescue. He gets it up, and they get it out of the zone. Nice play. Schlemar comes right into the Florida zone. He's around. Ooh, takes that one guy right out. Gives it right back to Perot in the front. Oh, he just missed Zibanejad breaking in. Zibanejad missed the net. They took away a shot from the Rangers, so it's 7-7. The puck is still in the... couldn't keep it in. Fox had to come out. Rangers get it right back in. Lafreniere wraps it around to Zibanejad, but Zibanejad hits it off the Florida player. Florida's got the puck with 23 seconds left in the first. Puck is back in the Rangers zone. There goes Gavrikov. 15 seconds. He gets it to center. Then into the Florida zone, but back out. Center ice. Rangers try to get it. 6 seconds. 5. Flipped up in the air. Center ice. 2. And that is it for the first period. So, after 1, Florida gets the first 2 goals, but the Rangers come back and get 1, 2-1, going to the first intermission. So, it looked like, at first, the Rangers were not going to even show up here. Florida took care of them in the first 2 goals, but then Rangers got the momentum after that goal. So right now it seems like even though it's Florida won that period, it seems like that was like you want to say the Rangers' second half of the period, you know what I'm saying? But there you go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to die. You want to play, you show your fans, you know, you got a good team that you're trying to get to the next step again. And both teams are doing that because, you know, Florida, you know, everybody's thinking three-peat, you know, whatever, but it didn't happen, so they're doing the same thing. Anyway, we're going to check that. Well, look, we can check the scoreboards right now. Let's see what's going on. Like I told you before, Red Wings beating the Lightning, 1-0. After the first intermission, Hurricanes 2, Flyers nothing. Big game for Flyers. If they win, they don't have to worry about anybody but themselves, and they make the playoffs. If they lose, then they got to watch out the other 2 teams again. In the first period, just starting, Stars at Maple Leafs. No score. 8 p.m. Wild at the Blues. 8 p.m. Sharks at Predators. There's some implications on that too. Unfortunately, the Sharks are taking the last two games. They lost. Did they get eliminated? No, they are still there, hanging with a thread, 82 points for that last playoff spot. With the Kings being there at 87. So, but they took a hit. They lost in overtime. Yes, or shootout yesterday. I think it was shootout. Yeah, I think it was shootout. So, anyway, so that's implications over there too. Then you got Sabres at Blackhawks at 8:30. 9:30 Avalanche against the Oilers. 9:30 another, like I said, the Kings. That's a big game for them because Kraken's no longer in the playoffs, eliminated. Jets at Golden Knights at 10 also, at 10. So there you go. That is it. I'll keep an eye on that. What we'll do now is we'll check the I'll check to see if there's anything going on with the poll. I'm just gonna remember where the poll is now. I don't know why it's not here. I did the poll. Oh, hold on. I think I have to hit something over here. Okay, here we go. What? All it's saying is the super chat. Just one super chat, and I'll shout you out and sub to your channel. But I don't have the poll anymore. What happened to the poll? Where is that poll? It was there. It says start a poll, and I don't even know where it is now. How do you look at that? Oh, come on. What is this? I don't know what's going on. My poll is not here. It says it's, I don't know. Maybe I have to refresh it. And refresh it. I don't know. Wait, I see it. Okay. I don't know what happened. We got 6 votes. And the votes are, like I said, under 5 or over or plus 5. So over. So right now we got plus 5, which pretty cool because there's 3 goals scored already at 83% and minus 5 at 17%. So right now the minus 17 minus 5 is winning right now. But like I said, we had 3 goals in the first. Looks like it could be a over 5 game score, at least, but we'll see. So I don't know why I didn't get that poll right away. All right. So the last Ranger game will be against a very, very tough team that's getting right back into the playoffs this year after missing a couple, the Lightning in Tampa. So the Rangers finished their year in Florida. That'll be on Wednesday night. They will not show me when the playoffs start. When the games will be. So I can't even look. But I think that's going to start on the 19th. It's just that they won't show you right now. So, but like I said, I will do one of those first games on that day. So we'll see what happens on that. I'm excited to do it. I've never done a playoff game in because it's my first season with doing this. So that'd be cool. get some more excitement, more energy in my live stream. Hopefully we'll have people listening, watching, have a good time. Because I'm not gonna, it's not like I'm like I am right now, rooting for my Rangers. I'll be, rooting for what, just doing whatever they, whoever, what, where. I mean, I have no dog in this pony. I mean, I have no, you know, there's nothing for me in this. You know what I'm saying? So I do like a couple of teams, of course. I do. If the Kings make it, I'm gonna root for the Kings because of Panarin. I like the Edmonton Oilers because I like Connor and Draisaitl. You know, so the long shot teams. I mean, I like the young kids, Cofield, and you know. So we'll see. We will see. Oh well, look at that. So the game is tied now with the Lightning, Red Wings, and Lightning. Okay, because that game and the Maple Leafs, John Tavares scores his 31st goal on a power play from Nylander to make it 1-0 Maple Leafs over the Stars. So there you go. There's a couple of scores right there. Yeah, it's bittersweet, because you want your team so bad to be in that playoffs run, but just didn't happen this year. Hopefully we can change that for next year, because once we went to the top and almost to the where everybody wants to go to get, like I said, the team that we're playing right now, they beat us in 6 games in 2024 and didn't look back till 2026 now. So, and unfortunately, the Rangers have not made the playoffs since then. So, I'd like to get that righted. See what we can do. Probably be a different team, of course. Maybe some, like I said, new players. We're definitely gonna need another goalie, or if they're gonna keep the kid doing it, we don't know. So we will see. But you first have to get through this season, which is another game left and a half game of this game. So then you got the playoffs, and then that's when you Stanley Cup final playoffs and everything go to June. Then you got July and August to check everything, do whatever they've got to do. September is when they start the exhibition, training camp, and everything, and that's when we start talking again about the Rangers. So, yep, that is what is happening. Well, it's a good thing. I like to see the kids. Like I said, I like to see the young kids' points getting there. I mean, Labo was hurt a little bit. He, came back and getting some points now. So, love to see. Still want Lafreniere to finish with his. What was it? How much has he got now? Close to 30. I think he's got 29 goals. I think I'm not. Maybe not. I could be wrong. I'm throwing more goals in there for him. I think he has 26 or 25. Let's see. Oh my God, he's only got 24. All right, well, if you can get me 25, I'll be happy. It ain't gonna be your best, but at least you have a better season now. Just finish, just come back with this game, and even though Florida's not going to the playoffs, they still are a good team. and they don't have half their guys in there. So, but the good game, the last game of the year with the Lightning, I'm not sure what they're going to put in there, but you know they want to go into the playoffs with a winning record, so it'll be Shesterkin going. Definitely going against their top goalie probably. So that should be fun to end the season. I would love to see the Rangers win these 2 games. Show them that, hey, listen, we didn't crawl into a little ball and that's it. We're done. So, but like I said, you just want your team to do well and maybe you know see what happens, and then you get the next season going. I'm sure that Chris Drury's going to be doing his due diligence, and once the playoffs stop, it's done. Once the Stanley Cup is given, bang. Let's get out there and get those free agents or whatever you got to get to make this team a #1 contender again. I think 2 years is too much for me. I can't do a 2-year not playoff team. So that's all I got to say. And that's going to be another Hall of Famer that played for the New York Rangers. I know he didn't play long. He only played two and a half, whatever. I mean, he was there. I think if I can look, I got to remember. I wanted to check that goalie before he come back. Ay. Who is that? Tarasov. Okay, Tarasov. So Bobrovsky is the backup, but Tarasov is the goalie. All right. Okay, at least we know that. So I'll remember Tarasov, like torso, Tarasov, Taro. Jonathan Quick, 829 games. This is the 929 game. 410 wins lifetime. I think he's the winningest goaltender in American history. I think. 65 shutouts. Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. He was in that year that we went to the one what was this? Pretty close to the Stanley Cup. I mean, it was the I forgot what they call it, semifinal or not semifinal. Anyway, so he's been a Rangers backup for 3 years, or actually half the year, right? No, it has to be the whole year, because even though he only had games played, not that many, so he's had a great career. Like I said, he's played. Whew, how many years is that? One, two, three. 20 years of hockey. 20 years. He's played 20 years. Crazy. Great career. Most definitely most definitely a Hall of Famer. Yeah, he became the he is the American at 392 he became the American's most born goaltender. I'm sorry, he won 3 times. I'm so sorry. He won this. I forgot when he played for Vegas, he won. So he's won 3 Stanley Cups. Oh my God, I've been saying it all wrong all year. I forgot about him on the Vegas Knights. So this guy has a great career. He has nothing to be ashamed about. He's going to go out, even if he loses this game, he's going out on top. So that's awesome. My God, I can't believe I always said 2, because I know that he beat us, the Rangers, to take away our chance for a Stanley Cup in 2014. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta get this period right. I think it's starting again pretty soon. Yeah, so great career. Great career. And it was an honor and a privilege to have him on our team. Another, like I said, potential, or definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. We've had plenty of those on the New York Rangers. It's like they make a stop there before they go on their way out of the NHL. So it's awesome. It's like everybody either wants to play in LA or New York. So I'm hoping that we get more. Get more on their way. Coming out of All right, we're getting ready for the second period. You don't want to hear my voice anymore like that. I mean, talking. We'll just play. There we go. See, the Rangers should come out storming, hopefully. Face-off won by Miller. Rangers get the puck. Fox throws it up and in. Rangers. Oh, no, don't tell me. Here it comes, guys. The circling. Seems like it doesn't want me to have a full period of hockey. Just one. Anyways, behind the net. And again, it's not going to work. It's going to go crazy again. It's like slowing down the whole process right now. It's just, you're going to have to bear with me right now. I cannot believe this is just happening right now as we speak. So I got to see. I just got nothing right now. Hopefully I can get something. Another channel maybe. All right, so 19-18. See how much I missed? Face off in the Ranger zone. Won by Florida. It was in Florida zone, I'm sorry. Won by Florida out. Center ice. Rangers trying to get it. Florida gets it. Rangers take it back in, but then Florida takes it back out and it goes down. Might be an icing. Nope. Rangers, Robinson leaves it over there. Rangers lose the puck down low. Center ice, shot by the shot from the point, I meant to say. I don't think it was a shot on goal. Well, they gave the Rangers 8 shots. Okay, so Rangers got 8 shots. Must have missed one. Shot back into the Florida zone. Zibanejad trying to get it from the defense. Here comes Florida up into the Rangers zone, but he missed the pass. Schneider gets it. Schneider brings it up. Back in. Picked off by Florida. Shot by, Quick makes a nice glove save. Nice save by Quick. He also won the Conn Smythe in 2012, his first year as the Stanley Cup champion. Face off in the Ranger zone. Won by Florida. Back to the point. They throw it around to the other side. Ooh. Thought there was a little hold there. Oh, that's a penalty right there. Florida gets a penalty. I saw a trip or a hook. Let's see. What are they going to call? What are they going to call? Come on. Everything's going slow. Even my phone is going slow. What is going on here? This is weird. Oh shoot, I missed mine. And my wife, I forgot that she called. Got lost here. Rangers win the face-off. Back to the point in the middle. Trocheck back over. Down low. All the way back down. Rangers got to start it up again. Fox drops it back for Zibanejad. Zibanejad gets it back again. Shot. Save. Rebound. Wide. Rangers still keep it in. Lafreniere. He has it at the point. He should just take a shot. He does, but it's blocked off by the Florida Panther. What is going on with this phone? Anyway, back to the point. Fox gets it over to Miller. Miller's got it. Walks down, gives it over to Lafreniere. He tries to get over to Trocheck. Zibanejad takes it back to Fox. Fox takes a shot. I think that was a shot on goal. So the Florida. Oh, Trocheck should take the shot. He tried to pass it over. I don't understand that. He had a shot. He didn't take it. He tried to pass it to the other side. Fox got it. Throws it down low to Miller. Miller throws the middle to Trocheck. He misses it. Save, rebound, cleared out by the Panthers. So 10 shots on the Rangers. Back in. Florida takes it and rips it right down the ice. 13 seconds and counting on the Rangers. Power play. One last rush. Second line up there. Gavrikov. He has it. He throws it up to Will Cooley. Will Cooley tries to get to Brzezinski. That's power play over. 0 for 2 on the power play, Rangers. Puck at center ice. Rangers pick it up. Throw it back to Gavrikov. Perreault throws it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov over to Schneider. Back into the Florida zone. Florida picks it off, tries to get out. They do come out. They might have a chance for a 2-on-1, but there goes Will Cooley getting back. Still passed it over. He missed it. Florida was wider than that. He actually had a little step on Will Cooley. I didn't think he would have, but he got it. It's just that he took the shot wide. Schneider behind his net, waiting for lines to change. He throws it up to Laba. Laba's got no, missed it. Blocked off by Florida. Center ice. Right back into the Ranger zone. Quick keeps it for Borgen. Borgen hits the referee. He's all right. And there goes that. It just went blank. The whole TV went blank on me. I hate this, man. And they won't come back. Okay, came back. I don't know what happened there. I missed like a minute or two of it. Now it's going down bigger. It's back into the Rangers zone. Rangers get the puck at center ice. Miller brings it in, tries to get it. Sheary and Miller. Puck's loose in front. Fox passed it over without taking a shot. Why wouldn't you take that shot? You were low in there. You try to get to Carte. Stop looking for the perfect shot. Rangers still in the zone. Carte on the boards. He throws it up to Miller. Miller tries to get it back to Fox. Fox takes the shot, but it's blocked. And it's down the ice. Fortescue going back to in the Rangers zone. Gives it over to Fox. Fox gets it up in center ice to offside. If they touch it, Rangers. They did touch it, okay. What is going on? 13:41 left. 2-1. You see what I'm saying? Where are they going? Fox was right in front of the net. All you got to do is take a shot at the net. He tried to pass it to Carte on the other side, and there was no way. Too much thinking. Just do. Take the shot. See what happens. Rebound might come out. You got lucky, and you score the goal. Come on. It's plain and simple. You're making it so hard. What, you guys got a game plan that you got a book, and it says on power plays, you see number 93? That's our guy. Give it to him. Come on. You got to stop this, really. You find the open man. If not, you take the shot yourself. Plain and simple. I don't know. I wonder if they're going to make Quick play the whole game. Anyway, he's in Florida, so that's not his home, and that's not where he played. So anyway, face-off one, Rangers try to keep it in. Florida gets it out. Florida's got the puck in the Rangers zone. He passes it over in the middle, tries to throw it over, tipped off by one of the Rangers. Perot gets it to center ice, but there's no Ranger there. And Florida tips it right back in, and Gavrikov goes behind his net. Gets it over to Fox. Fox gets it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad over to Perot. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. He takes the shot himself. Save, I believe. I think that should have went over to Lafreniere, but he did not. He did not use he used him as a screen, but it didn't work. Quick makes the save. He's got it. He throws it up himself to center ice, but the Florida Panthers take it, bring it right back into their Rangers zone. Rangers pick it up. Trocheck can't get it out. It goes right back down around the net. Rangers trying to get it out. Florida fighting for it. Gets picked up by Brzezinski over to Trocheck. To Brzezinski! Saved by the goalie. Whoa, that guy ran right into that net. Nice try. Trocheck gets it over to Brzezinski. And Brzezinski takes a backhand, but saved by the goalie. And then the Florida Panther runs right into the pole. The post. All right, so Rangers got another shot. So they got 9 now, they said? Okay, they got 9, they got 11. Fast-moving game. At the next intermission, I'll check the scores. Face-off, won by Florida, but Rangers pick it off. But then Florida gets it out. Center ice, Rangers pick it off. Pick it up, Fortescue, I'm sorry. Gets it up. Trocheck throws it in. He throws it around the boards. Rangers try to keep it in. Will Cooley gets it back, but he can't get it. Fortescue's got it at center ice. He throws it back. No, he tried to throw it back in. Blocked off. And then all the way down into the Rangers zone. Schneider gets the puck. He gets it to center. Rangers get in. Schlumar loses it. Oh, yeah, gets it back in. Schlummar's in. He's all the way in. He loses the puck. Sherry's trying to get it to it. Sherry does get it. He gets it back to Fox. Fox got it. Throws it.
Can you give me some cheese?
That'll be after.
Okay.
Fox throws it. It's back into the oh, taken down. No call. Fox tries to get it out. They can't get it out. Florida gets it right back in behind the net. Florida on the side. Number 10's got it. He throws it back to the point to number 4. He takes a shot wide of the net. Gavrikov can't get the puck. He gets taken away. Number 10's got it again. He throws it back again to number 4. And a save by Quick. Now you see what's going on here. They just winding up and shooting. I'm watching them wind up and shoot. They do not look for they don't look for the perfect shot. They don't. I watched it. And they went right back and did the point, shot again. He didn't even wait for somebody. He just kept shooting. Maybe the Rangers should start doing that. I mean, you got to look at a team that's a 2-time Stanley Cup winner in a row. Just because they had an off season doesn't mean they still can't score goals. They just had a lot of injuries. Face off in Ranger zone, one at the point, one by the Florida Panthers. Down low, number 24's got it on the side. He throws it back to the point. He takes a shot again. Another guy from the point is shooting the puck. When do you see the Rangers do that? Not that many times. Puck's back into Florida zone. Carte can't keep it in. Florida's got it, and they clear it to center ice. Robertson gets it to Borgen. Borgen gets it to center ice. Carte gets it into the Florida zone and chases it. Carte over there with Sheary. Sheary's trying to kick it. Carte's trying to get to it. Sheary's getting squashed. He couldn't get the puck. Well, he does steal the puck. Sheary steals the puck. And Miller goes into the corner. He gets it. There goes Perreault. Perreault can come flying out. He could have came. Wrap around. He didn't wrap around. Gives it back to Fortescue. Fortescue gives it over to Schneider. Down low to Lafreniere. Fortescue takes a shot, blocked off by a Florida Panther. Will Perreault's got the puck on the corner on the board. He gives it back. Lafreniere. He tries to come in. He almost gets tripped up. He gets it to Fortescue. It's down low. Fortescue throws it in the middle. Nope. They missed it. And Fortescue's got to go all the way back to get the puck. So they gave the Rangers... No, they didn't give them no shot. Okay. So 10 for them. Anyway, here comes the Rangers. Schneider in his own zone. Circles around a Fortescue. Get back to Schneider. Up, and I think it might be an icing. Maybe. No, I think the Rangers touch it. Okay. There goes Will Perreault. No. Perreault. Gavrikov takes a shot. He tried to pass it to Perreault in front. Missed it. Fox got it back in his own zone. Gavrikov. He throws to Gavrikov. Gavrikov tries to get up to Perreault. Here comes Florida right back in. Tipped off by Zibanejad. Zibanejad trying to get it. He's got it at center. He's got it on the side of the boards. Rangers. Gavrikov gets it. Comes out of the zone. Throws it up center ice. Rangers cannot get it. But Rangers pick it off. Will Cooley throws it back to Fox. Fox gets it over to Gavrikov. No, that's Trocheck. I'm sorry. And Robinson gets it. Center ice. The Florida Panthers got it. They're coming right back in the Rangers zone. Here they come. Wrap around the other side. It goes back to the point. He throws it over to the other side. Here comes a shot. I knew it, and it's out of play. With 7:42 left in the second period. 2-1 Panthers. But I'm telling you, they don't keep that puck on their stick, those defense. They just shoot it right towards the net. Shoot it right towards the net. They don't look for the, down low or, side shots, one-timers and all that. Rangers should start shooting from the point. Gavrikov was scoring a lot from that point earlier in the season. He haven't given it to him anymore. And if he has got it, he throws it down to whoever's there. Rangers try to make the perfect pass, and you don't need to. Don't need to. You definitely don't need to. Oh, I was just check the scoreboard. Wow. The Flyers have tied the game up 2-2. Goals by Metvy Michikov and Trevor Zegras. Wow. Did not expect that at all. But they do. They tied it up. They're a different team this year. So it's 2-2 in the second. Face off won by Florida in the Rangers zone. Shot saved by Quick. Rebound around the boards. Behind the net, Schneider. Fortescue over there. They throw it back to the point. 54's got it. He gets it in the middle. They take a one-timer. I think it might have been a save by Quick. I'm not sure. But there it is again. They throw the one time. They threw it into the back to the point, and he took the shot. So far, since I've been watching, the goalie, the defensemen are taking shots right from the point. Will Cooley gets it right in the Florida zone. Rangers got the puck. Brzezinski takes the shot, blocked. Will Cooley keeps it in, throws it back to the point, and Rangers try to keep it in, but there comes Florida. Nope, it could be offsides if they get it. Rangers get the puck, center ice. There goes Sikora. He takes a shot, hits the post on the outside. So they got 12 shots now, the Florida Panthers. Rangers still got the puck. Fox loses it, and here comes Florida. They're back in. Pass over. Oh, nice play by the Rangers. Don't know who was that, but he stopped them from getting that 2-on-1 pass. Would have been a perfect shot at the net. Again, another block. That time that was Fox. Nice play by Fox. Rangers still trying to get it out of their zone. The puck is up. Sikora gets it to Schlumar. Schlumar gets it over to Laba. It gets thrown back into Florida zone. Center ice back into the Ranger zone. Is it going to be an icing? No icing. Robertson couldn't get it. Florida's got it behind the net. Side of the net now. Robinson is going with Carte to get it out. Miller gets the puck. He shoots it up, and there goes Sheary onside. Behind the net, Miller gets it back. Can't get it to the point. They lose the puck. Florida gets it up and out center ice. Rangers get it back in. Rangers got it. Carte stole it. Shot Carte wide of the net. Puck at center ice. Whoa, Carte gets hit from behind. There's a fight. Looks like there's a little bit of a fight there. Both teams are in the middle there. See, what happened was Carte hit the Florida Panther at the Ranger bench, and then as Carte hit the Florida Panther at the Ranger bench, another Florida Panther hit him. So it was like a sandwich. They're calling penalties. They're calling penalties, probably Carte and number 71 or the guy who was fighting. I don't know. But 5:12 left, second period, 2-1 Panthers. So yeah, So give you the other scores. Red Wings and Lightning still 1-1 in a second. The Stars at Maple Leafs 3-0 Maple Leafs after 1. Blues 1-0 over the Wild. Come on, what's going on? Is there anything in that game that I need to know? Let's see. No, that game's an elimination. Wild, congratulations to the Wild on making the playoffs. Another ex-Ranger Zuccarello. That could be a game I can do. I'll do any ex-Ranger games. Ex-Rangers, I'll tell you right now. And Sharks at Predators, no score right now. Big game for the Sharks, like I said. I'll keep an eye on that one too. Still 2-2 in the Hurricane Flyers game. Could be a big change in the tomorrow's playoff. Tomorrow, by tomorrow. Will now here's the thing. If the Flyers win, that means there's no more Capitals or no more Blue Jackets. They'll be out. Will this be? I don't think it's the end for Ovechkin. So, who are they clapping for? I don't know. They were banging their sticks, all the teams. So I don't know if that's to Jonathan Quick, which is a nice gesture if it is. There's a 4-on-4. So, both of them got roughing, I believe. So, yeah, would this be the last year for Ovechkin? I don't think so. But you never know. You never know with players. So it's going to be a 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Rangers win the face-off. Fox has it. Gives it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gives it back to Zibanejad. It's like they're doing a power play here, but they're not. Fox gets it back. Gabrikov's got it. So we got 2 defensemen out there. Pass to Zibanejad. He brings it in. He comes in around the net. Tries to throw it up to Gabrikov. He does, but then Lafreniere gets it. He tried to throw it in front of the net, but it did not make it. Around the net, Florida's got the puck. Florida's trying to get out with it. Here comes Florida. Center ice, 24 brings it in. He loses it. Borgen gets hit off the board, but he gets the puck. And he's got it. He brings it out. No, he doesn't. He's waiting for the Rangers to change their lines. 58 seconds in the 4-on-4. Still got the puck. Here comes Robinson, drops it off for Trocheck. Trocheck up the middle, onside, but then, nice play, Miller, but they took it anyway. Here comes Florida back in. Shot. I think it was a save I think it might have been a save. Let's see if they put a 12 up on that board. I think he did make a save. Rangers behind the net, their own net. There's 23 seconds left in the 4-on-4. There goes, nice pass to Will Cooley, but he couldn't get it. Trocheck tried to get him in front, but nice play by the Florida Panther. 10 seconds in the 4-on-4. Center ice. Florida's got the puck. Shot. I think it was a save. I don't know. It's back out to center. Yeah, they gave him 12 on that one. So they didn't give him one on the other one. But 12. No, it should be 12, not 13. Come on. Anyway, 4-on-4 is over. And the Rangers get the puck. They try to get it out. Shot from the point. Whoop and over into the netting. 2:56 left. Second period. They're probably not going to take a timeout, but so yeah. I mean, so far both teams even. It's just that the Rangers are down to 1 goal. So there's no timeout. So they're just, I don't know what they're doing. Face off in the Rangers zone. Rangers, Florida wins the face off back to the point. Shot, save. No save. I'm sorry. Look like Quick made the save. Here comes the Rangers coming out. Lafreniere gets it over. Shot, score. I don't know what happened on that play, but I got to watch it again. Somebody scored that goal from the Rangers. From the point, it might have been a shot from Fox. I told you, take the shot from the Fox. Take your shot from the Fox. Take the shot from the point. Good things will happen. The puck was in. Lafreniere gets it over to Fox in the middle, and Fox blasted it. Oh no, it's a goal off of Perreault. Perreault skates. But doesn't matter. Fox took the shot, and the puck carried back, and Gabe Perreault gets his 11th goal this season. You see what I'm saying, guys? Take the shot from the point, and good things can happen. That's what they always told me. Shoot from wherever you are. You think you got a shot? Take it. You got guys right there for rebounds. Things can happen. Garbage goals, man. You can win Stanley Cup on garbage goals. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Rangers got the puck. They throw it back in. Oh, Rangers can't keep it in. Here's Florida. Florida's back in the Rangers zone. Number 10. Fighting with Fox. Shot from the point. Save quick. Rebound around the net. Oh. Number 10 giving a little check on there. Gets it back to the point. He wraps it around. Florida gets it behind it in front. Try to get it, but there's Brzezinski. Uses the boards and clears it out. So Rangers got 13 shots now. Back into the Rangers zone. Rangers pick it up. Robinson gets it up to Brzezinski. Carte gets it. Miller. And it's back to center ice and back down the Rangers zone. Gabrikov's got it. He gets it over to Fox. Gets it right back in. Miller goes for it. He got it. Throws it back to Carte. Carte's got it. Throws it right down to Miller. Miller's going to try to give it to Sheary. I saw that coming. Sheary's got it. He throws it back to Robinson at the point. Robinson tries to go around to Miller. Miller gets the puck. What are we doing? Anyway, the puck is out by Florida. And Robinson's got to chase it down in his own zone. He gets the puck. He gives it over to Fox. Fox throws it to Carte. Carte at the center. Back in from Florida. 40 seconds and counting. Rangers again. Robinson in his own zone. Gets it up to Carte, but he misses it. Shot from the point, and it's up and out of play. With 30.2. I can't get the 30.2. It doesn't work. But anyway, 30.2 left in the second. This game is tied. Rangers come all the way back. They do it a lot. It's just that they've got to be able to keep that and get momentum to go forward. Face off in the Rangers zone. Won by the Rangers. Schneider's got the puck. He throws it over to Perreault. Perreault gets it over to the Banajed. He loses it. 20 seconds. The Florida Panthers come back in the Rangers zone. Around the boards to the other side. Back down in the middle of and up and around to the shot from the point. Whoa, right through quick. I think he made the first save, but the other one went right through him. Misses the net. Rangers 5. That's it. Period's over. Wow. See that? Shoot the puck. He almost got it in again. So after 2, this is all tied. Everything's tied. 2-2. After 2, 13 shots apiece. Okay, I got to go get my daughter a snack. I will be back. All right. Maybe I'll get something too. Okay, what'd you say you wanted? What's cheese? We don't have cheese. I don't know no cheese, baby girl. Can't make things up if I don't see it. You gotta show me. I don't see cheese in this. Cheese it? We don't have cheese it. No, we don't have those. Those little red, little cheesy. What are you talking about?
Mommy has cheese.
No, babe, I don't see cheese. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not cheese. That's not cheese. No, she don't have it, babe. Babe, I'm telling you right now, no cheese. Okay? What's wrong with your voice? There's no cheese. I can't do it for something that's not here. Well, you go to sleep. That's it. 9 o'clock. Baby girl, there's no cheese. I'm sorry. You want a cupcake? I don't know. I don't have anything for you. There's no cheese. Mommy wants to bring it in. Eat it. No, I can't. Find something. You're not supposed to school today. You guys been at home working for a whole week. You want cheese? I got nothing for you. You got this stuff over here. Cheese. Sorry. Nothing here, baby. You want Welchie's? Take a Welchie. Those are good. Take a Welchie. Take a Welchie. Why not? There's no cheese. I'm sorry to tell you. There's nothing home plate. No? Nothing. You would have the cheese would be right on this thing. Nothing here. What's that? Stuff. Decorate. Cheese thrown out. April 10th. Big stuff here for kids. You want Butterfinger? Butterfinger. It's good till June 1st. You want one? No? You want the peanut? A little bite? Why not? There's little bite, peanut. Hey, Lori. Jamie, you got your Doom cookies. You don't want your Doom? Huh? Got Doom cookies. That's what I do it for you. I'm getting hard yet. Sorry, baby girl. She's bringing home stuff tonight. I don't know if there's cheese is coming. All right. We're back. Oh, come on. Oh, man. What happened here? How did that happen? that crap. Knock my wires all over the place. All right. So good ending of a second period. Rangers showing them that they're not gonna say, okay, well, we're down 2, we're just gonna let it happen. They came back. That goal was scored by Perot, his 11th, from Fox and Lafreniere. Good to see, like I said, Fox getting 44 points. I know if Fox was healthy, he'd have like 70 or 80 points as an assist guy. So, but it's good to see. And okay, what are we doing? Okay, I want to check the score again, yeah, because they might be over this. Okay. After 2, it's tied at 2. Flyers and the Hurricane. So there you go with that. No score in the Sharks and Predators game. Almost at the end of the first. The other games, Red Wings, Lightning 2-1 over Red Wings in the second. Maple Leafs 3 and Stars 1. Wild and the Blues tied at 1. Sabres and Blackhawks just underway. And there you go. That's the scoreboard. Check to see if the poll changed or not. All right, we got it here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We got 11 votes. 8 votes, I'm sorry. Thank you. Can't see with my glasses anyway. It's saying 5 over, so it's probably going to win because it's 4 right now. So 5 plus has 62% and minus 5 has 38. So right now the 62%, the 38 is still winning to under 5, but you don't know. It's 4 goals already. So there you go. I still have a goal going for 13 minutes. If you want to do a super chat, the winner of the super chat would get the shout out and I will sub to your channel. So there you go. Anyway. So there you go. Yep. Ooh. Mm. Just checking baseball scores. My team's doing horrible, as you know. If you're a fan of mine, you know I do the Met games, and they've lost 5 in a row. So they go play the big bad Dodgers 3 games in L.A. So could be 8 losses in a row. Anyway. Yeah, this period is this game is actually so even right now with the goals and the shots. The hits, pretty close. Block shots, exactly the same. Giveaways. Face-offs. Rangers got a little bit of a slight edge. So, but this is, I mean, they're both teams. They know they're not their destiny. They know they're going nowhere. They just want to. I know Florida wants to show their team, their fans. I think tonight is their fan give the shirt off their back kind of deal. So they're looking to really have a good game, finish the season. And the Rangers are no longer going to be going to Madison Square Garden, so they just want to finish their season on the road, which they were a better road team this year. So, but like I said, they finished it in Florida. So, they want to show that they can, especially if they're playing the former two-time Stanley Cup champion, and they're going to play the Lightning, who has won championships, and now they're finally going back to the playoffs. So, good test. It's a good test. The rest of the year, the rest of the next two games. So, that's that. Just a little bit more time. Good fruit snacks. Oh. Something's got to be going in that locker room with the Flyers right now. One little mistake can cost them their season. Well, not really. I mean, they can win tonight and have the win the eliminate everybody else. But you don't want to lose. When do those other teams play? I think they play tomorrow. Let's see. Canadians. Actually, the Flyers play the Canadians tomorrow. Oh my God. In Canada. And get this. The Capitals play the Blue Jackets. The both teams that are trying to get in the playoffs have to play each other. Wow, they made that perfect, that schedule. When do they play again after that? Because I know they have another game, right? Is that the last game for the Flyers right there? Tomorrow? Might be the last game for everybody tomorrow. Yeah, it is. All right. Wait a minute. Did I say that right? Hold on. Hold on. Philadelphia's got 94 points. Right? Right. They win tonight. They have 96, and there's no way that the other teams are coming back, so they eliminate them. The Washington and Blue Jackets have, well, they play tomorrow. Washington has 93 points. Blue Jackets have 92. They're on their 81th game. They've already played 81. There's only one more game. That's tomorrow for them. And the Flyers have 80 games and have one. No, they're okay. The game in hand is right now, and tomorrow will be the 82nd. So it's over tomorrow for this wild card action. It's just that how if the Capitals win against the Columbus, they will have 95 points. I get it. I see it now. I do. You got to see these things. So if the Flyers lose tonight, they're still not out of it because they got a game tomorrow against Canada, which is two real tough games they got tonight and tomorrow with those young Canadians, which I might say they may take the Stanley Cup. I said it. That's my opinion. That's my pick. And the cat might be out of the bag that I might be doing their game, but we'll see. Anyway, so that's that scenario. If the Columbus Blue Jackets win tomorrow, they are 94 points. Now, the season record between, it would have to go by if Columbus, who won that series? In other words, did Columbus beat the Flyers, or did the Flyers beat Columbus? Because if that's the case, whoever wins that is the wild card team. If the Flyers lose tonight and tomorrow, so the Flyers have the playoffs in their. They're looking forward. Right now, the teams behind them, you know, they're in their rearview mirror right now. But things can happen if the Flyers don't win tonight. I would say you got to watch out for Washington. They got Ovechkin. Remember that. They seem to explode with him when he wants to do something, like when he beat Gretzky last year. So, anyway, that's the whole thing right there. I don't know the other side. Don't ask me. I would not be able to tell you what's going on with that. So, it's just about starting the third period. That was all cool. Before the game, the Rangers all donned quick jerseys for the skate. They all went out in Ranger jersey, number 30. That was pretty cool. 32. I'm sorry, 32. I'm thinking Lundqvist. Oh my God. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Now we got to get him to win. That'd be awesome. Go out and win. But like I said, he doesn't need to. It's just that it'll be nice for the Rangers to do that. So yeah. And you know that the Hurricane are not going to give this game easily to them. They're not. Just about to start. It started, and Rangers win the face-off. Back in their own zone. Fox gets it up. Center ice. Back into the Florida zone. Rangers pick it up. Try to get it. Can't keep it in, and here comes Florida. 3-on-2, it looks like. He throws it. I think it was an offside. That's what I was going to say. It looked like an offside. It didn't come on right. So 1937, actually. It looked like Florida was coming on a 3-2, but somehow they messed that up. Face-off outside the Rangers zone. Rangers win the face-off. Borgen's got it. Throws it over to Robinson. Robinson throws it down. Rangers chase it. The goalie gets it. Tries to throw it up to Panther. They get it up and out. Center ice. Rangers pick it off. Borgen's got it again. He gives it over to Robinson. Robinson gets it in. I think the Rangers were offsides there, but they didn't call it. Could have sworn he was offside, but the Rangers picked the puck up. Shot, save, rebound, another save. 2 shots by Perreault. Nice saves by the goalie. Rangers get it to the point, but they can't keep it in. So actually, they gave him 1 shot on goal on that. All right, well, should have been 2. But anyway, back in the Florida zone. Florida gets it and center ice. Trocheck picks it off. He's coming back in. He's got it. He takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. And doesn't. No rebound. So face off. Perot gets the puck. I see he comes out. He gets one shot. Second shot. There should be two shots right there. They give him only one shot. I don't know why. No, they got 15 now. So they gave it to him. All right. There you go. Thank you. Face off in Florida zone. Trocheck taking the face off. Face off won by Florida, but Rangers come flying in. Brzezinski throws it around to Fortescue. Fortescue throws it back down to Brzezinski, but then Trocheck picks it off, gets it to Fortescue, but Fortescue cannot keep the puck in. Schneider gets the puck, gives it over to Fortescue, back to Schneider, down the ice, past the Ranger. Florida gets it right back to center ice. Here comes Florida. In the Ranger zone, gets wiped out. Schneider gets it up. There goes Fox. Brzezinski, shot, save, rebound, wide. Excuse me. 16. Puck still in the Florida zone. Rangers. Fox throws it back down lower. Brzezinski can't get. Brzezinski does get to it. Tries to keep it in. Sikora's there. He drops his stick. And it's right back. And Gavrikov tried to keep it in, but he could not. Fox got it. Back in, Rangers. Oh, Schlemar gives it over to Florida. There's a little bit of a breakaway. He's in. He throws it back. Gets tripped up. Was that a save? I don't know. Let's see if they give him a save on that, because it looked like maybe they gave the Rangers another shot, but that didn't happen for them. So they didn't get a shot on goal, I guess. It just looked like something was going to happen. Carte gets it. Rangers trying to get it out. Robinson, Carte, Sheary. They get it to center ice. Back in. Florida goes around the net, throws it in front. No Florida Panther there. It goes back to the point. Center ice, and he loses it. Back in center ice. Florida starts all over again. Waits for the lines to change. They're out. Puck's back in the Ranger zone. Florida's got the puck. Throws it back. Shot. Save. Rebound. Oh! Did Miller throw an elbow? I don't know. It didn't look. I don't know if he threw an elbow. I can't tell. They didn't call it. The referee was right there. Saved by, I think it was another save, but they're not giving saves over here. There it was. It was a save. Nice save by Quick. Sheary's got the puck. Gets it out. Center ice. Rangers drop it back in. Miller and go for a change. I think Miller gave a little bit of an elbow, but maybe because he was same size as him. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Here comes the Florida Panthers in the Ranger zone. They dump it off. Schneider goes for it. Also with Zibanejad. Schneider gets it up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gets to Perot, center ice, but oh wow, he stole it. Lafreniere, Zibanejad, instead of taking the shot, tried to get it back to Perot. He should have took that shot. He's got a great shot. He didn't take it. Kachuk leaves it for Schneider behind the net. Rangers get it up and lose it. Now the Panthers had it. They lose it. And it's back to the center. Oh, it's a race for the puck. Lafreniere trying to get in front of him. Can't get it. Florida gets back. Fox got the puck in his own zone. Trocheck. He gets it up, and Brzezinski's got it back into the Florida zone. Will Cooley throws it back to Fox at the point. He throws it over to Gavrikov. Gavrikov takes a shot, blocked off. It didn't get to the net. Trocheck was back there on the point. Throws it down to Will Cooley. Will Cooley throws it in front, but there was no Ranger there. Rangers now get the puck from Fox. He throws it down low. Will Cooley and Brzezinski fighting for it. Will Cooley, he throws it out front. No range. A shot. Missed the net. Trocheck had a shot at the net. He missed it. Puck is around the net. Rangers still all over the puck. Again, Fox gets it at the point. Gives it to Luff. Borzinski takes a shot. I think it was blocked by a Florida Panther and cleared out center ice. Wow. Well, they gave a shot on goal. I guess they wasn't. Anyway, Rangers got the puck. Borgen's got it. Gets it over to Robinson. He drops it. He gets it all the way back into the Florida zone. Rangers got it in front. Oh, he gets knocked off the puck. Schlumar had a shot, but he got knocked off before he took his shot. Back in the Rangers. Laba throws it back. Robinson throws it down deep. Schlumar down there. Laba on the point, on the corner, on the board, sideboard. He gets tripped up. Is Shiri, not Shiri. Sikora got tripped up, and here comes Florida back in. Rangers back out and getting it. Back get it. Robinson's got it. He waits and he dumps it down. It could no icing. Nice dump. Here comes Florida right back in the Ranger zone. Wraps it around. Everybody's flying and falling. Everything's happening there. Anyway, puck is still in. Down low. Out front. He was right. Florida was right out front. I don't know why he was trying to go the other way with the puck. He had it right in front of Quick. He had it right in front of him, but he didn't know it, and he kept. I don't know what happened, but anyway, it didn't work. Here comes Florida back in the zone. Puck tipped and out of play. 12:24 left in the third. 2-2. Oh my God. A couple of times they had shots and they didn't take them. Both teams. Oh boy. Let's check the score. I forgot. I keep forgetting. Still tied at 2. And the other game, Sharks and Predators, started the second period, no score. Oh boy. Yeah, Trocheck had a nice shot, and the goalie made a blocker save. Nice save by the goalie. He was going right for that. He had the shot, Trocheck, and that guy stretched over and made a beautiful save. Saved the tie. Keep it at a tie, I mean. Face off in the Rangers zone. Face off won by, well, it's won by Florida, and Quick makes the save. A quick shot. Is it going to count? I don't know if they call that a save when they just make a glove save. You know, like a quick glove save. I don't see nobody changing the shots. Okay. Face off won by the Rangers. Fox tries to get it. Still the puck, Florida. They try to take a shot in front. Lafreniere goes around the Rangers net. He's got it. Oh, dangerous. Comes right out in front with the puck. Lafreniere, don't do that. Puck down the ice, back in the Florida zone. Florida's got the puck, center ice. Rangers pick it off. Gavrikov brings it back. Fox got it. Drops it to Zibanejad, center ice. He drops it back to Fox. Fox throws it to center ice to Perreault. Perreault's got it. They go chasing after it. Around the boards. Gavrikov came down low. Tries to get it lower. There is somebody behind the net. Rangers. Oh, Fox. He can't get it in front. He gets the puck back. He gets it to Gavrikov. Gavrikov gets it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere leaves it for Fox. Fox takes a shot. Save. Rebound. Save. Rebound with loose, and Zibanejad tries to keep it in. He does keep it in. Gets it back to Fox. He should have took the shot. He didn't take it, but Gavrikov takes the shot. Blocked. Didn't get nowhere. Fox throws it back down low. Zibanejad trying to keep it in. Lafreniere gets it. He takes it. He tries to throw it a little bit in front. Oh, the puck is still loose. Gavrikov takes a shot, saved by the goalie. And to finally clear it out. Oh my God. The Rangers could not score. They get it right back in. It should be 21 shots. Yeah, I thought it was like 4 shots. It's right back in the Rangers zone. Borgen's got it around his net. He gets it up and center ice. Back in the Ranger zone. There goes Robinson. Gets it over to Borgen on the other side. Brzezinski gets clobbered, but he gets the puck out. And there goes Trocheck. 2-on-1. 2-on-1 with Trocheck. He tried to pass it over. He could not pass it over. He went too far in. Here comes Florida right back in. Try to pass, and they... Ooh! I thought that went in the net. I guess not. My eyes deceived me. Trocheck gets it. Here comes Brzezinski. Out center ice. He gets it over to Will Cooley, to Trocheck in the Florida zone. It's back out and down the ice. Race for the puck. Schneider gets to it. Gets it into the Florida zone. They mugged him. Sikora got mugged. And here comes Florida out to center ice. Back in the Ranger zone. He's got it. Tries to throw it in front. Fortescue takes it off. Schneider gets the puck. Back to the point. There goes Sikora. He gets it out center ice. Schlemara got it. Laba goes after it. Laba, he tried to steal it. He almost got it. Schlemara, and Laba does steal it. Schlemara gives it to Laba again. And it's back out in center ice. Schneider kept it in. Down low, Carte fighting with Sheary to keep it in. Sheary's helping him out. Carte, I mean. Miller gets the loose puck. He loses it. It's back in the corner. And, nice tip by Fox to keep it in. He's got it. He throws it in front, but Miller, he got a shot from the point. Save! Gavrikov. The Rangers are all over Florida right now. Look at this. Miller's taking a spinorama. He got it. He leaves it for Gavrikov at the point. Gavrikov left it for himself. But, he stole it back because it was going to be a 2-on-1 Florida. Gavrikov gets it back to Fox. He's got breaking in front. Shot, save. Nice save by the goalie on Miller. 8:10 left in the third. Tie score, 2-2. Wow. Rangers all of a sudden exploding on the shots. But nice save by the goalie. Nice work by the Rangers there. Let's go back to I gotta see. I always forget. Still tied at 2-2. Still no score in the Sharks Predator game. The other games, Lightning 3-2 of the Red Wings. Stars and Maple Leafs are now tied 3-3. You kind of figured that the Stars were going to come back. They are a playoff team and they're a good team. They beat the Rangers this weekend. The Wild 3-1 over the Blues. Blackhawks scored, make it 1-0. There you go. We're set up. We're just waiting for the scores to change in the other games. We got 8 minutes and 10 seconds left to see what happens with the Flyers. Oh well, my game. This game is 8-10. I don't know. The other games, they might be a little bit more. Rangers trying desperately to get that goal. trying to give Florida a bad night with their shirts off their backs. So you're gonna give the fans a sweaty shirt, which they probably won't mind. You're gonna sign it, and hopefully you're losing. Face off in Florida zone. Face off won by the Rangers. Fox takes the shot, passed it actually in front. Zibanejad's got it. He should wind up and take one. He didn't take it. He tries to pass it to Lafreniere. Lafreniere loses the puck. Here comes Florida. Fox couldn't keep it in. Gavrikov gets over. He's got it. Center ice. Rangers. Perreault trying to get in. Back to center ice. Florida's got the puck in their own zone. They get it out and clear it into their own bench. Did it hit anybody? No. Almost hit the equipment guy, but he said we're good. Face off in Florida zone. Trocheck taking a face off. He lost the face off. Florida gets it, wraps it around, but Borgen gets it, throws it down low, but the Florida Panthers got it and they clear it. Oh, it hits one of the Rangers skates, but it comes back in and it's going to be an icing. It looks like 7:28. Right back down. Trocheck taking a face off again. Trocheck wins the face off. False start. Do that again. False start. I think I pulled something. That's why I'm doing that. Pulled something doing a video. I mean, a thing. Even announcers get hurt. Oh, Trocheck wins the faceoff. He tries to get it in front and save. So what he did was he drew the faceoff forward, actually, and he tried to use it. He almost did it, really. He hit the goalie with the. I don't know if they gave him a shot or no. Might have been too weak for a shot. Oh, no, he did get a shot. Okay, good. Good try. He tried to draw it forward instead of back. He's got the faceoff again. He wins it this time back to Robinson, over to Brzezinski, but Brzezinski misses the net. Puck gets cleared. The Rangers try to keep it in. Brzezinski, and it's cleared center ice. Borgen's got it. Gives it. So what happened there? Did it go out of play? I don't know. Another face-off, 7:13. Maybe they try to get it back in the Rangers offside. I don't know. Who knows? Face off at center ice. Won by the Rangers. Robinson gets it up and in the Florida zone. Rangers try to keep it in. Gets Carte and Schlemar. Schlemar gets it to Robinson at the point. Around the net, Laba tries to get it, but here comes Florida with the puck. Schlemar takes it back. He drops it back for Borgen. Borgen drops it all the way back to Robinson. Rangers, Robinson to Borgen. Borgen shoots it around Florida's zone, a net, and anyway, here comes Florida. Rangers pick it off at center, but Florida gets it back. They get it, looped it up, and 32 picks it off in the Rangers zone. Takes a shot, but blocked off. Hand pass. Oh, holding the puck with his stick. Holding the puck with his glove. That's going to be a penalty. I know it's going to be a penalty. And I didn't even start the clock. I think it's a penalty for a delay of game. Holding the puck. Let me see. Closing the hand on the puck. What a mistake by Florida in the Rangers zone. Now's a chance for the Rangers. He went down. He took the puck with his hand. Like the referee can't see that? Come on, dude. The whole world saw that. Now the Rangers make him pay. Now do not go for Zibanejad. Take the shots when you can. When you see an opening, take it. Come on now. Zibanejad taking a face-off in the Florida zone. Rangers on the power play. Ofer on the power play tonight. Back to, over from Trocheck in the middle. Shot wide. Miller. Back to Fox at the point. Back to Miller in the middle to Trocheck. Over to Zibanejad. He tried to pass it instead of taking the shot this time. Fox down low to Lafreniere. Back to Fox. Fox should wind up and shoot. He shoots now. Saved by the goalie. Zibanejad gets it to Fox. Blocked off by Florida. Miller. What happened? Something happened. Whistle blew for something. Hand pass? I don't think so. I'm not worried about their next telecast for the Florida Panthers, please. I'm worried about the game. 5:33. Face off outside the Florida zone. Won by the Rangers. Back in. Lafreniere tries to keep it in. He gets it to Zibanejad. Zibanejad in front. Save. Tipped by Miller from Zibanejad. 25 shots for the Rangers. Let's go for 30. Zibanejad throws it over and right on Miller's stick. And it was tipped right to the goalie. Nice play there. 1:11 left in the power play for the Rangers. Rangers take a timeout. Timeout, Rangers. All right, timeout on the power play. Trying to set something up. Let's get the Zibanejad down low, right? That's what we're going to say. Let's get the... Why don't you put, what's his name, tipping that puck like he learned from Kreider. Lafreniere. He was doing that for a while, then he took it away from him. All right, they're setting up. They're all ready. They got the instructions, what they have to do. Face off, Miller will take it. Won by Miller. Trocheck gets it back to Fox. Fox to Miller in the middle. Fox to Miller. Back to Fox. You got they're going to wind up and try to get Zibanejad. I can see it. In the middle. Shot from Zibanejad. Wide. Miller. Back to Fox. Shot from Fox. Wide. Zibanejad keeps it in. Lafreniere tries to get it, and Florida gets to it and clears it out. 37 seconds in the power play. Rangers, center ice. Trocheck got it. He does not get in. Florida picks it off and all the way down the ice. 26 and counting on the power play. Here comes Zibanejad. Throws it back. Here comes Trocheck back in. He's in. He throws it back to Fox. Fox throws it on the board to Miller. Miller, he's trying to get it back to Trocheck. He gets to Fox. Over to Zibanejad in the middle. Miller should have wound up and took the shot. He did not. He throws it down to Zibanejad. Shot from the point. Blocked. They got a breakaway almost. Oh, wow. The Kings. Panthers would have had a breakaway if they would have got to him. Shot. Blocked. Out of power play's over. Florida back in. Rangers try to get the puck. Save quick. Shot. Still, the Florida Panthers still got the puck in the zone. Rangers trying to get it out. Gavrikov to Will Cooley in the Florida Panthers zone. The puck is back to center ice, but the Rangers flip it back in. Schneider. Florida's got it. Goalie gets it over to number 6. Florida's got it. They clear it up and past everybody. Maybe an icing. No icing called. Schneider gets it behind the net. Excuse me. He gets it up and in the nope. Center ice. Florida's got it. Back in the Rangers zone. Borgen. Laba tries to get it out, but no. Florida keeps it in. Florida's got the puck again. They throw it in front. Nobody's there. They throw it back to the point on the side of the net also now. Over to the other side. Shot blocked into the corner. Florida again's got the puck. Rangers finally. Ooh. Florida took that puck away. Back to the point. On the other side of the point. Shot blocked by the Rangers. Schlemar. Puck down low. Rangers get to it. Borgen gets it to Robinson. Robinson's got the puck. Clears it to center ice. Florida gets the puck. 2:12 and counting on the game. Shot. Saved by Quick. Puck down low. They stopped giving shots on goal for the Panthers. Shot in, where is it? The point. Florida's all over the Rangers right now. This is dangerous. Shot. And there it is, guys. That could be the end of Quick's career right there. Goal over his glove hand. It was getting too dangerous. I saw it. Wow, the freaking Florida fans are going nuts because they scored that goal. Reinhardt get another one over the Quick's glove hand. Right over the top of him. Rangers could not get the puck out. That's the season we've been having. In a nutshell. You can't clear the puck, and somehow, some way, the team that's really not doing anything the whole period comes back to probably win the game. You can't blame Quick on that. I mean, it went over his glove hand. But it should have never happened. They should have never been nowhere in there. They should have cleared that puck. Anyway, face off, center ice, 150 left. They're probably going to pull the goalie. Face off won by the Rangers. Zibanejad Fox gets it up and in the zone. They pull the goalie. Miller gets it down. Shot all the way down. It's going to be an icing against the... No icing. Why? If they cleared the puck, why are they not icing? What the heck? It didn't touch a Ranger. And Quick wasn't in the net. So what are you talking about? Anyway, here goes the... Oh, nice block by Fox. That could have been going right for the goal. Here anyway. Puck is back. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's in the Rangers zone, in the zone. Rangers ain't got no shots. Finally, Trocheck's got the puck. He takes a shot. It's a save, I think. But here's Florida coming out with the puck. Shot wide of the net. No, they're doing perfect because there's no icing. They're coming right up. Trocheck again. He's got it. He brings it in. Perreault goes for it. Still on the side of the net. Rangers still trying to get it. Out front. Oh, Zibanejad didn't have his stick down. There goes Florida with the puck. Shot. Missed. That could be an icing. No icing. Was in front. Wow, they almost got a goal from a pass off the side. But Miller took it. And 16 seconds left. They're back in the Rangers. Lafreniere around the net. All the way down. This could be an icing. They called it an icing, which the Florida Panthers couldn't believe they called it an icing. So 5.7 seconds left, which is actually, mine says 5.0 because I can't get 7. So, like I said, Florida comes back to win the game. What are you going to do? It's been that year for the Rangers. Unfortunately, Quick does not get his last win as a hockey player. And that bothers him. You know, that's going to bother him. You can see him on the bench, shaking his head. The Rangers do not play well for that man in the games that he played this year. And it's a sad thing. He's a Hall of Fame goaltender. Face-off, Trocheck, won by the Rangers, but cleared out of the zone. That's going to be the game. Final score, Panthers 3, Rangers 2. So they get the nice sweaty jersey off their back win. And Quick finishes his career with a loss. You know, I mean, there's nothing else you could say about this team this year. They play hard for no longer than... Most games, they don't play 60 minutes. That's the problem. You don't play a 60-minute game, you ain't going to win the game. So, no happy recap tonight. I want to give applause to Jonathan Quick. Great goaltender, Hall of Famer, most definitely greatest American goaltender, winning goaltender in the history. I think they're all going to wait for him to come out again to make an appearance. I think he's a little upset that they didn't win because he wants to win. And unfortunately, he could not go out with a playoff this year. So I think Gavrikov had to go get him because the Florida Panthers, they want to say good, they want to shake his hand. So I think that's awesome. Florida, their goaltender is going to be there. Very, very awesome. Very emotional. So, like I said, it was great. It was great to have him for 3 years. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him. He got one playoff chance with us, and that was it. So, getting back to this Florida game, there is 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in the third. Hurricanes and Flyers tied at 2. Wow. They don't get the regulation win. I don't think they have to get the extra point, right? So Flyers can still, if they win, well, if they don't win, right? You only get 1 point. So there you go. In the other game, the Sharks won, Predators nothing. A goal by Igor Shimshini. No, Chernyshev. His 8th power play goal. So Sharks got the lead in that game. I am done. We have one more game left. I'm now going to watch the rest of the Flyer game. And just saying goodbye to quick, everybody. It's all good. So yeah, like I said, you can check me out on YouTube. I got tons of videos. And I also have a Twitch channel. You can check that out. And I also have my TikTok with my Gaming the Right Way 27. And it's some shorts and some cover songs that I do music-wise. All right, that's it. Unfortunately, like I said, this is the way it is with the Rangers. Not that many happy recaps in here. Final score, Panthers 3, Rangers 2. I will see you guys, I think it's on Wednesday, the last game of the season. So, guys, have the rest of your night. Have a great rest of your night, and see you on Wednesday. And just want to make sure, just as I'm leaving, nope, still 2-2. And let's